Let's welcome in now columnist of the Daily Signal and author of The War on History, Jarrett Stepman. Jarrett, do you think we'll see any bombshells come out of these files?
Yeah, it's hard to expect any real bombshells. I mean, I haven't quite gotten through the 80,000 pages that have been released so far, so I could be thrown for a loop here. But I also don't think that there'll be any real bombshells. Although I will say that this is a treasure trove for historians, for anybody who's interested in this. I mean, it is an amazing amount of transparency. Of course, a lot of people would say, it's about time. This happened really over half a century ago at this point. Why hasn't this been released earlier? I think there are a lot of Americans that have demanded this for a long time. But I do think it's of a great interest to historians and those who are looking back. I think there'll be a lot of details about how the agencies worked at the time, maybe some more details about Oswald and his activities abroad. I mean, that's always been very mysterious through all this. And of course, has brought up the conspiracies that he perhaps worked with other people. I think most Americans actually believe that there was a larger conspiracy, that there was more than just one person acting on this. There's been nothing to ever really prove that, but maybe there will be something in these files to show that there's some kind of deeper connection or somebody else that knew about this beforehand that we didn't know before. So it is of great interest, certainly.
Yeah, and it's probably about nuggets, right? It's probably about the little things that never got reported, or that one person who might turn out to be a really key witness, or someone who had information that was never shared before, stuff like that. I also wonder about the CIA. There have been a lot of rumors about CIA involvement. Do you think there will be anything along those lines in these files?
Yeah, that's hard. I wouldn't say that it's likely that we're going to get anything. And that's, I think, been a lot of the holdup, is that the CIA doesn't want a lot of their activities to simply be released to the public. They don't like how they gather intelligence to be simply shown to the world, essentially. And that's been allegedly a lot of the holdup with this. I think that'll be quite interesting, especially for historians of the Cold War era, to get a glimpse into this. Of course, obviously, most of the people involved now are long since dead. But again, is there some larger smoking gun here of some grander conspiracy theory involving the CIA, maybe the Soviet Union, some double spying and espionage? Probably not, if I was to guess.
Okay. Well, good luck going through all that stuff. It's definitely about time it got released, and we will have much more on this on the 11th Hour Report tomorrow. And there is more of this program coming up right after the break.